Hola, soy a Nameplayer. Hoy les mostraré el gameplay de Grand Theft Auto Vice City The Definitive Edition.
B-Rock till you drop. God, I never get tired of that one. Hey, did you hear that BJ's gonna be coming back to...
Get to the payphone in Vice Point.
Yeah! Yeah! Stupid horse! I'll chop your head off! Who is this thickhead?
Tommy Vercetti. You remember me.
Excuse me, I'm a little anxious. Never trust a goddamn horse! You do a good job. You work for me now.
I work for money.
As I said, amigo, you work for me now.
I work for
Shut
money.
up! Some Judas has betrayed me. He thinks I don't know how much money I should be making. But stealing 3% is as good as stealing 100%. No one does this to me. No one. You follow him from his apartment, and you see where he goes. Later, we will kill him.
This asshole thinks he can mess with me? If this is the best Vice City has to offer, this is gonna be easy.
And some people have craters and only a sixth of gravity. The ancient Britons knew the moon could breathe. We can change the world, rearrange the world. It's dying, though, Amy, and it needs some mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, like a swan or a fish on a hook. If you take your nervous system seriously, if you take your organs seriously and explore them, some really neat things can happen. Phil taught us that. He's been to Mali to meet with the village elders. That's why there's the ceremony of the knife.
Oh, great. Why does everyone have to be packing sharp things?
The knife ceremony is very important and spiritual. It's an ancient one-person personal crisis. You say to yourself, I'm going to have a spiritual experience, or thrust this thing into my head. Live actors never rehearse and need no script, Amy. That was said by somebody really spaced out. And I'm going to say it again, like the wind which keeps flowing, or the sun which shut...
Too slow, Granddad. You better keep on running, asshole. That ain't driving.
There's only one thing that will save you. A highly fortified structure in the shape of the most powerful thing on the planet. Me.
Degenerates will ruin this great city. In my wonderful book, I tell of the impending disaster about to befall this planet. Nuclear holocaust, plagues of flying rodents, the seas rising up and turning yellow. It is written by me, but save books. Contribute to the Pastor Richard Salvation Statue Fund. Pick up your telephone, call now, 1-866-9-SAVE-ME.
The science of ever...
Unrealistic college professors who wear fuzzy sweaters and find everything terribly interesting.
You may have heard my recent hour-long story about my hike in the park.
That was fascinating and very important for everyone, even the blind. Play a selection, Jonathan.
I think this is the part where I came to the big tree.
I almost felt like I was there. You won't get this kind of nauseating detail on commercial radio. VCPR is 100% commercial free. Absolutely nothing interrupts your enjoyment of our fine programming and ability to tackle the important things like Jonathan's walk in the park. But we need you. Think of yourself as a member of this station, except you aren't allowed in the doors. That's an important metaphor for life.
Yes, how wonderful would it be to own an hour of this radio station? We just got an enormous pledge from Farewell Ranch. That's great. Farewell Ranch is a great place to take your loved one. Just dial 866-9-BURY-ME. Remember, VCPR is commercial and interest-free. Donate your money now. I love you.
My compliments on a job well done, Mr. Teal. My client was very pleased. I have more work for you, with a more hands-on approach. Your next shot is taped under the phone.
Remember, you're on Wildcast. Listen to me, you will rock the magic on the microphone. Coming to you live from the secret location in Vice City, the orchestra. You'll never find us. You can't stop us because we're underground. Get it right now. We got a big shout out to Sir Leslie and his homeboys up north. Another one from Mr. Jam, boys from down. Let's non-stop music. Time for another super rockin' magic rap cat, y'all.
Hippies, what a load of claptrap. What's your kid gonna do at a school with a name like Moonbeam, or Wave, or Horseradish, or whatever they call it? How can you take your kid to a Little League game when you live in a communal farm growing drugs? It's awful! And that's what my life is about, looking down on others.
Yes, I think I can see that now. Moving on. Pastor Richards, in your book, you told...
Oh my God!
Should not make sacrifices or help those in need. Do you want to elaborate? Oh, that's right. People need to learn how to take care of themselves and not depend on others. If you read chapter 45 of my book, I talk about how being selfish is a virtue. The best thing is to tell them to help themselves. That builds moral character. Morality, Maurice. There's not much left in this city. Somebody help me! Helping your fellow man. We get thrown into the dark ages. Look at Russia. They keep trying to help each other out, extend a hand to a neighbor, and guess what? Every 10 years, some... Oh my God! Taking their toilet paper. Napoleon, Stalin, Attila the Hun, all of them. After you read my book, you will understand. I may have been born in the sea, but I'm no dumber.
Are we gonna talk about being naked?
Oh my God!
Keep your hair on and calm down. We born already married. Jan, over to you.
Well, since I'm a happily married mother, I know the family unit is the basis of all society. Now, even when my husband is working late or away on an extended business trip to Hawaii with his secretary, I understand just how important the family unit is in life. He's working hard so I can get another station wagon with even more wood on it.
Go on. Tell me more about your family.
Well, I like to compare it to nature. After all, it is one planet, even at sharks and sandworms.
Oh, and one of my hobbies, besides making babies...
What kind of incompetent fool are you? Fool! 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 Tommy!
What, Ricardo?
These idiots, they're always trying to screw you. That's the problem with this business. What do you think you're doing? These pricks have failed me miserably. Soon any mom and pop will think they could sell Gallo in Vice City. What next, huh? The stinking mafia? That gang place is a fortress at ground level. So Quentin here, Quentin! He'll fly you over the area. Eradicate them! What do you think you're doing?
What are you doing here? Hey, I've been asking around. It's obvious that Diaz jumped the deal and iced my brother.
And he'll kill you too.
I can take Diaz.
No, listen to me. I'll handle Diaz. He's beginning to trust me.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. Vance? Your name's Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school! Vance! Poor bastard! Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island! You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No! I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though! Okay, we're almost there! We'll make a couple of passes! I'll take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way. Damn, this is a war zone! Take out some of those guns! piece of bitch! Take them home! From here! Good luck, brother! Okay, old man, okay.
Central from Island.
Not so pleased with yourselves now, huh?
Whoa, watch where you're waving that thing.
No more pigeon shit on my car, eh, Tommy?
Guess not.
You're damn right. Now listen, you know who owns the fastest boat on the East Coast?
Not offhand, no.
Me! And I want it to stay that way. Every smuggler from here to Caracas has one dream, a faster boat. Rumor has it the boatyard had just completed such a vessel for some Costa Rican dickhead. And Tommy, I want that boat. Ah, I thought I got you! Where'd you come from? Pinhead!
I think your pigeons are back.
If you can't wear a spandex jumpsuit, what can you do? This is The Rock.
my whip. Yo, stay away from me, bro.
Respond to extend 21. Central by force. Extend 90. Central by force. Extend 21. Central by force. There is extend 19. Central by force. Suspect on foot. Central by force. Respond to extend 21. Central by force. Respond to extend 21. Central by force.
You're gonna get it in the face.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh? Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Hey, gracias por ver el video. No olvides dar like y suscribirte. Nos vemos en el próximo video.